Hey guys, it's C here from CeeDeeLight. D is downstairs right now making some Christmas meal or wrapping gifts. I don't know, not sure yet. But what I'm going to cover today on our Christmas Eve is what I wear during my cold weather riding. I love riding in the warm weather, but I really want to ride in the cold weather with my RT to get that full year-round flavor in. So today I'm going to cover from the pants to my jacket, to my underlinings, even to my helmet, what I wear in the cold weather. So stick around to see how you too can stay warm. Okay guys, so let's start from the bottom up. Riding in the cold weather, we all know that your extremities will get cold first. So what I wear first, besides your standard wool socks or thick socks, I have these feet booties from Cycle Gear. And the brand is called Freeze Out. These are simple booties that I wear over my socks. These are windproof and I think waterproof, or at least water resistant. But I wear these over my socks, help my feet stay dry, keep any wind from coming through my boots to my feet, because cold feet make the ride miserable. So I wore these first of all, again, Cycle Gear. I bought mine off season, so they were really cheap, like half price, but it's cold now, so if you buy them now, they're gonna be full price. But a good investment to buy these here. They're not really tall, but they do cover your feet quite well. And I have a size 12 shoe, so they fit me fine. So besides that, in terms of long johns, I wear these. Again, more Freeze Out brand. These are long johns that I wear. I pick up the camera for you. And these are your standard long johns, but the front of them has a little material that's windproof. Now the back is all fleece and whatnot, and the inside, of course, is fleece lined as well. But the front has material here that blocks the wind very well. I never feel cold air coming through. I never feel a draft, so these are quite well. Of course, in the bottom has stirrups, so when you're putting your boots on, they won't slide up your leg. I hate that. But these are quite well. I had these now about 3 years. They've done a great job of keeping me warm when I'm riding outside in the cold weather and not letting cold air get to me. Staying with the theme of Freeze Out, I have this, this is an inner jacket liner. Now some folks may wear this by itself as a jacket. I hate the cold, so I wear it with my jacket, but again, this is a standard fleece lined jacket from Freeze Out. Again, the outside layer has that same material that's windproof. A few pockets here and there. The sleeves do zip off. I'm not sure why I would want to do that, but they do. But again, it's a great jacket to wear as an extra barrier of protection. If your jacket isn't the best jacket in the world, maybe it's not lined or it's not windproof, but you like your jacket, I would get an inner jacket liner like this to help retain heat, keep out cold air, keep out moisture, and to make your ride a little more comfortable. Plus, when you layer up, you can always take off one layer or 2 layers to manage the temperature so you don't get too cold or too warm. As far as my hands go, with the RT, your hand's pretty protected because of how the bike is built, but you do get some airflow up there. Typically in the winter, I'll wear my glove liners here. Yeah, I know, you know, from Freeze Out again. No, I'm not sponsored. From Freeze Out, these are pretty good here. A little tactile on the fingertips there, help you grip things more. These do work fine with my phone by themselves, but I typically wear these under my winter gloves. These are some old Olympia bike gloves I have here. Very thick, not touchscreen friendly at all. They're a little clunky, to be honest, a little bulky with the fingers and the thumbs, but they keep my hands dry, and most importantly, my hands stay warm. So on really cold days, I do glove liners with these thick winter gloves here. These are gauntlet style, so they go over my jacket sleeve, so air can't shoot up your sleeve and get your hands cold, your arms cold rather. These are great. On chilly days, I might do my glove liners with these gloves here. Now, D got me these online from a company, Evanch. Who knows? I'll put a link down in, below. But these are also waterproof, windproof, really thin gloves, but they're very warm. They're fleece lined on the inside, very nice for that middle of the road temperature days. If it's 45, 48 below, I'm wearing the big boys. If it's, you know, 50s or so, for me on the bike, I might wear the liners and maybe these two to make sure my hands stay warm, mainly the fingertips get cold first. So these do a good job with the liners to keep my hand and my tips warm. So again, when you're riding in the cold weather, I believe it's better to have too much than not enough. I can always take off a layer. I can always remove something. But if I don't have it on, I can't create it out of nothing. So take too much. You have an RT, you have a Riker with saddlebags, take extra stuff. You can always take it off later and put it in your bag. So these are my glove choices here. I like them. Now in the summertime, I do wear a 3/4 helmet because I like the fresh air and the view. When it gets cold, I wear a full face. A friend of mine gave me this helmet for free, so I'm rocking this helmet now. This is a Bell, and it's a full face, and I like it because, again, it stops most of the cold air from coming in through the bottom, like a 3/4. Has a little chin flap there, help the air not come in the bottom, and also from the sides here, so a lot of the air cannot get up inside here. So I do a full face when it's cold, so I can stay warm. I also wear balaclava or baklava, depending where you're from, around my neck to keep my neck warm, as well as my my chin area. But the helmet is to me, most crucial. I have a full face helmet to stop all cold air coming in. Again, I love my 3/4. I love the view it gives me. But in terms of winter riding, I think a full face is your best option to keep out all the cold air. The main thing to me are your pants and your jacket. So look, I got these pants here from Cycle Gear. These are CeeDeeLight. I can't think of the exact model number, but these pants have 3 layers. They have a waterproof layer, they have an inner warm layer, and of course the outer layer, which has some textile properties, has some armor in the knees, some flex panels here, air control areas here. You can unzip these areas here to let air flow through your legs. But primarily, these are great because they are over pants. I can wear these over my regular pants if I choose to. I may take out one of the 3 layers, but these can be worn over my pants, or these can be worn as your regular pants. Again, for these, there's the regular outer layer with zippered ankle areas to get over your boots. You have the inner rain liner here, which has some perforations on the inside to help wick away moisture. Then you have the inner quilted warm layer. These get very hot very fast. I've worn these in some pretty cold temps, and I don't feel any cold air coming through at all. These have been great for me. You can find these on sale somewhere, or Amazon, Cycle Gear. Get a pair of these over pants to wear when it gets cold, and that way you can save yourself a little aggravation from having cold thighs, cold ankles, cold knees. Again, without the liners, these pants are very good in the summertime because there's a lot of airflow. They're very thin without all the liners. Again, there's a zipper here on the front. They have Velcro belt closures here. And it's pretty simple to get out all the liners. You just unzip all the layers and they come out. Very good pants. Pockets on both sides, here and here. The back, nothing on the back, just your butt. Nothing back here. But again, they do a great job at keeping you secure. If you have a matching jacket, you can attach your jacket here to zip here to make it kind of a one piece. So that is an option for you to do as well. If you want to zip them together, there's also a zipper here for that as well. So great pants to ride with. So RT guys, let's try those riding pants out. I think you'll like them. And of course, last but not least, most important piece of all, your jacket. Again, I wear a CeeDeeLight jacket. Don't worry, it's on sale. Also, 3 layers here. Your inner quilted layer stays very warm. Then you have a waterproof layer here. It's not the vinyl, but it feels like a thick plastic. It keeps all the water out and all the moisture in. So if you sweat, you're gonna stay sweaty. But it's designed to keep water out and heat in. And of course, there's the outer layer as well, which is also, this layer is also waterproof. Has several waterproof zippers and pockets here. Air panels here. You can unzip these panels to air flow through. Waterproof pockets here with Velcro and buttons and zippers to keep them all. If I can open it. Yeah, we got zippers here, we got Velcro and snaps to keep it all watertight and secure. Great detail work here. You have belt loops on the side to cinch up the sides, airflow in the sleeves here, buttons to cinch down the arms, reflective piping everywhere. But again, it's a good jacket, but the main part I like was the layering. Again, it's really cold. All these layers plus my jacket liner, I never feel cold air at all. I stay warm all the time. It's a great option to have. If it gets too warm, I take out a layer, I keep going. I think the main thing is with riding in the cold weather that I found out, we've ridden to the mountains a couple times and to the beach. I'm always warm at the beginning, but it's an hour or 2 hours into the ride where I feel the cold air getting to me. So I've always believed I'd rather have too much than not enough. It's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. So don't forget that, very important. But again though, warm weather, glove liners, jacket, pants, full face helmet. What are you guys riding? What are you guys taking with you? Are you like me? Are you a pack rat? Are you taking all these clothes, all this gear? Are you a real rider and you wear t-shirt and shorts? Tell me what's going on, comment below. But if you're like me, I'm a little tender, I'm a little soft with the cold weather. I don't do it well. I'm not in Florida, I'm not in Hawaii, so I can't deal with it. When it gets cold, I wrap up. I'd rather get there and be bulky and warm than get there and be cool and cold. So tell me below what you wear. I stay warm, you should too. Have a good day guys, bye-bye now.